Good morning, grasshoppers. But let's get to training while we're at it. Where were we? Today is Night F3 day.
This nation owes you a huge debt.
Good morning, Edus. Edus, how are you? This one goes out to Zephyr. Mr. Accelerated Queen's Indian Man. Well, that was almost a blunder. I say almost a blunder. I say almost a blunder. Well, now it's fascinating. Egats, folks. Small math problem here on attackers and defenders. Sometimes you have to love it when a plan comes together. Very lucky here. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Edu. Thank you for the follow. Where are you from? We are dropping frames. This may require a stream restart. Start. Just to make sure it's not something. Yes, it is. Usually I run another simul after the tournament, and it looks like I'm dropping frames. So I'm actually trying to eliminate the cause of that before I go. Quit. Quitting everything that could be interfering with. I wish I was playing in the New Jersey Open. No, I'm just going to pause for a moment here. I actually played in the Brad Owen, if I can find it here. The Brad Owen Club WPT qualifier for today. See if I can bring it up. I'll share with you screen 1. So for the last 2 days, there's been an online poker event. And the online poker event is, if I can get to it, the Club WPT qualifier here. Well, basically, what is this? Wow, there's a lot more, there are a lot more things on this than... I think all the things that I have can be fit in here. Control Z for that last one. Let's tidy it up just a little bit. So yeah, this is today, this afternoon. So I will be able to do some at least some instructional videos for the most part. And oh, I was 62nd at some point near the final table to qualify, and at long last I was 22nd in the top 100 from 10 tournaments qualify for a total of 2,000 players will be playing today. At the last minute, the WPT Prime Championship. And 2 minutes ago, If I get another report of drop frames, I'm going to restart the stream. Italy. Totally awesome, Edus. What absolutely stood out? Venice had its charm, but Rome was amazing. I love Venice, but I was there at the wrong time of the year, so I have to go in warm weather. Hey, Deshi. Go to the New Jersey Open and visit. What city is the New Jersey Open in this time? Is it in New Jersey Open? It was in Somerset, I believe. Empty house. Check our notifications. So far we've gone 4 minutes without drop frames. Looks good. We may be able to rejoin. When is your next over-the-board tournament? Paul, are you playing in the New Jersey Open? Uh-oh, we dropped frames. All right, moment of truth. That's right, you told me about this, and I immediately failed to remember. What part of Italy? Oh no. Your last tournament. That's good. That's a good sign for this one though, because it's cyclical. Our chess is always cyclical. It's always evolving. So there is a good chance that you will be doing great. All right, 1 minute ago. Let's kill the music for a moment. We will kill the music. We'll close everything that we believe. Oh, I see what could be causing the drop frames. We have a Windows update. A joyous, lovely Windows update. So as long as it's not that bad, please let me know if the drop frames are awkwardly bad. Aw, I'm sorry you're not going to the New York City Chess Championships. That's unfortunate. Wait a minute. The Quebec Open Chess Championship. (2023) 2022. Is this a youth event? Nope, that was an online event. You play in the online event. Chess.com had an online event. 9-1 to 9-6. Ye gats. 5 days long. 2 games a day. That's crazy. That's lovely. Ah, it's all in French. But that's what the power of Google Translate is for. It's in Laval. How far is Laval? Try dropping the quality to 360. It's actually in English for me. Quality in Laval. That's, oh, I see. The PDF is in French, but that's okay. We can all read French around here. I wish it weren't that long. Gats. Let me just take a look at these dates. The 6th is Tuesday. Unfortunately, I believe I have school. Are my notifications a few seconds ago? No, I believe it's my machine, because I have a Windows update pending in the background. And when you have a Windows update pending in the background, it tends to affect your Wi-Fi card and your Wi-Fi hardware as well. For whatever reason, it's like they take steps to annoy your life. Aww. Well, cheers to your mom. I don't want her to drive at night either. I don't want her to drive at night because it's not safe. Even though we know that we are not going to have an accident, that doesn't mean that there's not some nutcase on the road that might ruin our day, evening, week, month, or year, or life. Therefore, it's always good to drive when you are fresh and alert. Plus, it's so much nicer to get a good night's sleep and keep yourself on schedule rather than exhausting yourself and creating an artificial jet lag. That is unfortunately what happens. So I definitely have to start, thanks to Paul 1E4. I didn't get to start in the Discord. Where's my Discord? I wanted to create a folder for IRL tournaments and flexes. Text channels. Create a channel. Channel name. IRL. Tournaments and events. Where to be where we all play. Can I add a question mark to this? Am I allowed? Nope. That way we can add that one, among others. All right, one more time on the drop frames. If I can go without, now that the Windows update seems to have stopped part of its thing. As much as I think that Paul 1E4 is from Maryland, I think I have to do it, and I need to check my settings. I think it's set to automatic at the moment. Therein lies a little bit of the problem. Get support, appearance, notifications, advanced, output. There we go. And I cannot change it while I'm streaming. Of course. Of course I can't change it while I'm streaming. And right now, the audio, never mind, replay buffer. I didn't realize that I could set my maximum replay buffer so people could actually back up.
Hello there.
That would be pretty cool. Bit rate. The Eatonheimers. I'm going to add your Quebec Open, the New Jersey Open, and the New York Open to the IRL tournament info where we all play in the Discord. Eatonheimers, what's going on with our sound alerts? That may be a part of what's affected by the...
Hello there.
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? One more time.
Hello there.
All right, good. It's going well, Ishmael. I am in the middle of fixing a little bit of a stream issue. I'm going to close that window because I don't need it. Wow, unstable. Wow, did we drop? We seem to be currently steady, though. That's good. So as long as we manage to be currently steady, I will be happy. I have a couple of extra windows open. That much is true. It's awkward. But we are holding steady at the moment, and I'm going to rejoin the event. I've closed a few things. I've enabled a few things. Pardon me. We're going to put the New York State Chess Championship in there just to see how it looks. That didn't come off so well. And then going with the New Jersey Open Championship 2022. Chess. Gotta put chess in there. Otherwise I get tennis and everything else. Looking for this website. Thank you so much, Ishmael. It's going pretty well. I'm just waiting for the drop frames to steady so that I can restart so I don't have to restart my stream. What? New Jersey. This is... I wonder if Grandmaster Joel Benjamin will be playing. No, that was in May. It has to be this, the 74th annual New Jersey Open Championship. There we go. Definitely going to try to visit these two, if possible. Then going back to, yeah, Joel Benjamin lives just across the bridge. He gets away from if he has time from the family, do some chess. That will be the shot. Obviously. Wonder if it opened this one. There it is. Yeah, post a link.
Time is running out.
Uh-oh. Did I rejoin? I did. I did rejoin the tournament. I did not realize that I joined the tournament. Hopefully everybody can see what's going on. C'est la vie. Moment of truth. Where is Rizev? Is he having some computer issues as well? But at least we're getting our training in. For a moment, I forgot completely that I was even in a tournament. I thought I was dealing with my tournament or streaming issues. I am. I dipped again, unfortunately. Good. All right, we are going with the main line. Or are we going with something new? I'm going with something new. Following the lines of Carl Khan modernized by... We will do an afternoon exploring the Carl Khan. We'll do an afternoon exploration at some point. As much as we can do in one stream. I'm not necessarily going to Castle just yet. I probably could have just planted my knight on e4. That probably would have been appropriate. Planting the knight on e4. Total control and dominance of e4 is a joy to behold. Let's go in this direction. And this way, we can bother our opponent to no end.
Check.
Yes.
Check.
Yes. How do we want to go about this? I want the extra center pawn. I do.
Check.
I do want the extra center pawn. Let's cover our losses. Our opponent did not stop us from forking him, so now we have a material advantage as well. Now, where is that knight going? Let's trap the knight. He's apparently not at all alarmed by my decision to go after him. Therefore, we will alarm him appropriately. As we said about the business of trapping him. That's unfortunate. I really didn't want to have to blockade. Whoa! Dude. I'm up a pizza.
Check.
I was up a rook, in fact. Do we do it this way? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Are we back to the start? Well, now, that rook is somewhat trapped. Now the rook is being threatened.
Check.
Oh no. Darn it. What was I thinking? I had checkmate with a pawn. Let's go back. There are so many ways to have fun as black against the against the exchange variation. But that is a much better line than you have ever played, Ryzev, against the exchange variation. Fred Wilson will be in the New Jersey Open, right? Yeah, I remember him being there. Rochester Chess Center has the book concession in Albany, New York. Anyone else? Newt Grandma behind me. What a dominating performance. That game? Yeah, well, it's just the Carl Khan. Check out My Memorable Games 1 on YouTube. You might have to search for it, but there may be a playlist already. I'm going to create the playlist. The dink test. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to find out what I need to do to get my dink back. Twitch chat notification for streamer. I know, right? We had a serious meltdown with the Streamlabs issue at whatever moment, and then I ended up reinstalling YouTube, socials. Time to plug the socials. In that link, please check out My Memorable Games for the Carl Khan is Black. Oh, dink. All right. Twitch, chat, streamer, notification, sound. Maybe they've replaced it with something. Maybe, just maybe they've replaced it with something, right? Twitch sound alerts. How to get broadcaster. Streamlabs. That's Streamlabs to the got a lot of YouTube videos on it, but I'm not going to watch. That's not the plan. bell. I'm afraid that the stream, oh no, it dropped again. All right, I am going to restart the stream, I believe. Much as I don't want to. As much as I do not wish to, I want to start the stream. I may be gone for a few minutes, but I do want everyone to keep training in our... I want to start the... Oops. Yeah, that was my failed attempt. I'm going to send you over to the Tosh Queen for just a moment. I hope she's doing something useful. Oh, no. Maybe after this. Maybe after this game. Let's see how we do. We're still dropping streams. I want Knight F3 to catch up now. We're playing nothing but Knight F3 for the next... work on it after the stream is gone. But isn't it so lacky? I can't change the output. I'm really bothered by this, to say the least. Oh, I found a whole bunch of other stuff that I can do. I'm still looking, though, Laura. We're playing the same exact variation that we did in the first round. We're going to play the Queen's Gambit accelerated. We need to fight for the e5 square. We cannot let them. Clear all recent events. Oh, no, 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 no. Activate safe mode. Safe mode. I don't want to activate safe mode. I have no idea what that was all about. My opponent seems to be backdooring their way into a Caro-Kann. Nude grandma behind me. I don't know if I can't recall where you said you were from. I can only apologize. Where is nude grandma from? Does anybody remember?
Check.
So this is sort of what I was hoping for, interestingly enough. I was actually hoping to drive his knight back and achieve total dominance in the center. We are indeed going for it. Total dominance in the center. Yeah, yeah. Let's just keep attacking. I'm going to drive his knight back, at the very least. And then we're going to take over the center immediately afterwards. You may notice that he has a timing issue. Actually, she may notice. This is Ali. Ali from Turkey. Mother of Rizev. All the center that we have is all the center that we have. Now, wait a minute now. There's something wrong with this picture. There is something wrong with this picture. Our opponent is peeling away at our center. So we're going to continue to try to dominate our opponent's life in ways they can only imagine. Can I do it this way? Or do I have to worry? What, me worry? Let's just keep attacking. We do wish to trade pieces, by the way. We do. Notice that I haven't moved a single rook, and neither is my opponent, so we're both playing about a 1500 level. 15 to 1800 level, not using our rooks. I should actually say that we're both playing at a 1500 to 1800 level. Oh no! I blundered. I allowed a mate threat, but I gave back the pizza. It is unfortunate. We have to work for a living again, folks. We have to work for a living. Let's get this rook into the game. We're going to try for a better endgame, if we can. No guarantees. We are the first person to place a rook on an open file to go to the 7th rank. What a blunder that was. SC 2022. No, you do not play badly. I repeat, you do not play badly. This is a misconception. You cannot think like that. It is not worthy of you to think that way. At all. BG equals bad game. Well, honestly, most of the games that we play, and this is unfortunately true of everyone, most of the games that we play are not going to be of the greatest absolute quality. It is unfortunate and necessary to understand this. It's going to take a lot of time to improve our play in a manner in which I'm going to run that one out of squares. No more back rank. No, Rizev. No, I'm sorry, no on our alley. The more you blunder, the more you lose. What was going on there? Was that a perceived issue with? All right, so we haven't dropped frames in approximately 15 minutes, give or take. Well, approximately, let's just see here. We haven't dropped frames. Where are my notifications? Because I popped them out, they're elsewhere. Thank you for the turip. Yep. That's with Discord open. And that's with the other Twitch window open, for the most part. So yes, I'm going to apologize in advance. When I'm recording an instructional video, everyone, I'm going to be in sub-only mode. So subscribers to the Twitch channel are the only ones that really can partake in the YouTube instructional recordings that I'm doing on Twitch. Dragon Emperor. You know, he enjoys it when I play the French. So let's give the French a whirl. And he plays the least aggressive system. The advanced variation is a system that allows black certain amounts of control. I have already blundered in my book, to be honest. Right. As I possibly missed out on an opportunity to go after the rook. Is he really going to do that? Is he really going to give me the bishop pair? Fine. So be it. We're going to start expanding on the queen side. We are going to take attacking the base of the pawn chain to a whole new level. Just a moment. And do I wish to? Yeah, we're gonna keep the rooks on the board, just because our king is in a little bit of a lurch here. Just a little bit of a lurch. And we need to do that for a ridiculously simple reason. Are we back to the start? And we're off. So the purpose of this is to identify a weakness on the C file we can exploit, or the D4 square, which we hope to exploit. one way or the other. Interesting. Do we wish to do this? All right, moment of truth. Bishop b5, c4, d takes c4, knight takes c4. Let's just see what we can do. I did want to play rook to b2 first, but we're going to implode his center here first. And now it appears that we have a different problem on our hands. How bad is this problem? That's a good question. Takes. Hold on here. I'm taking, he's taking, I'm taking, he's taking. But all in all, it looks like this should be okay. Because the good news is that at the end of it all, yeah, there was a small problem with rook a8 check in the middle of that variation that I'm not sure if Dragon Emperor took complete accounting of. Yes, the advanced variation does avoid the winnower. That much is true. Do we play that move first? No, we can't. It is unfortunate. Pinning issue. Pinning issue mildly resolved. Pinning issue with discovery mildly resolved. Now we have a true two bishops versus two knights extravaganza. Moment of truth. Let's keep him all tied up. I was mildly concerned about the move knight to c6 previously. mildly. But we need the best possible square for our bishop. We need hyper-aggression mode enabled. Hyper-aggression mode enabled. Well, that's fascinating. Desperado? Desperado.
Check.
Desperado? Desperado. Well, that might work. Will that work? We're going to find out. It's kind of a bummer. And now for something completely different.
Check. Check.
Let's cut him off.
Victory.
Very lucky. Very lucky in that game. So if you chose to move your rook back and forth here, I may have had to sack the exchange, Dragon Blade. I missed my first opportunity here. I think this was probably the simplest move, was rook takes f3 check and bishop takes e5 and take the two pieces, because I don't think I have a win if you attack me along the rank. I literally have no win if you attack me along the rank. You just draw. I don't have this square because of d5. Because of d5 when you attack me along the file. I needed you on the 7th rank, though. That much is true. I also didn't want you to attack me across, so you had one more shot here. When I played, where was it? So after this, and I played to e3, now you could actually start attacking me again along the rank, and I'm in trouble. I don't have any way of winning this game. I could move the rook and protect at the same time. Exactly. No, you needed to attack it from a side which I couldn't protect, and I was very lucky in that sense. Abdul Rahman, good morning. This is a knight f3 day, by the way. I will take the bishop pair if you're willing to give it up. Do I plow forward with e4? e5? I think so. I think I want to plow forward with e5. What? Should I? Desperado? The price of a bishop. Yes, the price of a bishop. Oh, I should have gone to d3. No, I couldn't go to d3. Unfortunately, I could not go to d3. Let's protect our bishop. Temporarily. A temporary inconvenience. As I head across. Student body kingside attack. Do I have to? Do I have to play this way? That is the question. Are we back to the start? Yes. Where are you going? Can I go this way? I cannot go that way. First, I need to drive your knight back. Only after I drive your knight back do I prepare to continue. And now for something completely different. He is stopping me from doing what I want to do. That's kind of a bummer. Uh-oh. Did I really need to play that last move? Bummer. I needed to play that last move. Good thing I didn't play what I was going to play previously. Previously,
Check.
I am, of course, mildly worried that he's trying to trap my queen.
Check.
So far, all of my pieces seem to be on the correct squares. Do I need my knight there? I don't think so. I do need to evict his rook. I don't want his rook in the action at all. Takes, takes, takes. Two pieces for a rook. Let's see where he goes with this. I do have to capture. Is he threatening me? He is threatening to try to win my my stuff. That much is true. He is trying to win my stuff. So how do I escape? Check, check there, check there. Let's just make sure. So he's got rook a2, rook a1, rook d1. Keep everything covered.
Check. Check.
That's interesting. Totally unexpected. Mm-hmm. Now the shoe's on the other foot. Now the shoe is on the other foot. First things
Check.
first, we have to give him a checkup. Then we bring the knight in. Mm-hmm. Oh, you do have that. That is a bother, I have to admit. That is a little bit of a bother.
check,
And now for something completely different.
check,
Oh, you stopped me from going there, or did you? Maybe you didn't. I'm afraid
battery,
that one is also mate. Not only was rook f7 mate, but knight e6 was mate. Namaste, Abdul Rahman. Good game. John adopting the chat. I appreciate that. I do. Yes, that's the correct move. But Black's king is so... Yeah, you can't defend and attack at the same time. It's very awkward. This is a very precarious situation to find oneself in. There's a wee bit of a fork here, but it can be resolved. I'm actually watching the game Dragon Emperor versus X. But now, unfortunately, Black has amazing bits of counterplay, and the queen is hanging with check, which is going to trip, which is going to... Oh, the queen got away. The queen didn't get away.
check,
Why is the queen not getting away?
check,
This is quite incredible. As the queen is hanging the entire time. Anarku, Ali, you played a pretty good game. You really did. You played a pretty good game. But I'm afraid that the opponent needs to work on
check,
perhaps needs to work on some knight moves.
check,
Removing the defender, 101.
check,
Oh no, that was not the threat of mate I was looking at. Bishop e5 was the threat of unstoppable mate in 1. This one is stoppable. It is unfortunate. ATDH, ATDFH. Let's not talk like that, eh?
ready,
In the chat. We're not here to beat each other. Was which mouse slip? Paul. Yes, we are giving the Benko a gambit, a whirl in this particular position. We are most certainly giving the Benko gambit a whirl. I am waiting for knight c3. I think if I was going to go over the Bezgodov book, let's now play this way. Got some very creative chess coming up, folks. Very, very creative chess. Maybe not so creative chess. It is unfortunate that we don't have enough creative chess. Do I wish to go this way or forward? Let's keep everything under wraps in the center so that we can finish our development. We're not even down a pawn. We have control of the open file. We may be able to stake out space with a5, a4. We will see. We will start staking out our space now shortly. There's a big hole on a4 now. Can we get to it? My queen is on c7. It's very awkward. I want to be able to play knight e8, knight b6, knight a4, knight c7, knight a6, knight b4. Can I get there from here? That is the question. First things first. Let's prepare the coordination of our forces. It is possible and probable that we're going to lose our A pawn. Possible and probable. Do it this way first. Therefore, we need adequate counterplay against their pawns. Uh-oh. So now we have counterplay against their pawns, which is relatively key. Mm-hmm. Moment of truth now. Is our knight really going to the square b6? I don't think so. That's interesting. The small math problem here. It's a small math problem. This is the wrong time to offer a draw. Perhaps later you can offer a draw. Now with all of our pawns protected, actually not after that one. I'm after that one. Now with his king on that square,
check, victory,
we're headed to the other side. John adopting chat. No, that's not true. We are missing Ron Hay, and Yeatenheimers is off for the day. So as it turns out. Namaste, everyone. Namaste. All right. How is the lag? We've steadied out the stream just a little bit. Yes, you did, and you earned it, sir. You definitely earned it. Especially if, well, Abdel Rahman did not play the last round. I was going to say, especially if you beat Abdel Rahman in the last round, you definitely earned it, because that's who I thought you were playing. And you already beat him, so you definitely earned it. Physically, I believe you have to climb over the person behind you. And for those of you that weren't here earlier, Ismail, are you Abdel Rahman? No, you're not Abdel Rahman. Are you Abdel Rahman? Wait a minute now. No, you're Ishmael. And me, boo. You didn't get a chance to play. I know, of course you are. I'm like, wait a minute now. And me too. I was like, it threw me off. Your name is Ishmael on Lee Chess, Ishmael 12. Yeah, you have to practice and apply yourself every single day. There's no doubt about it. Oh, you said boo. You literally said boo. Needless to say, if we're going to get anything accomplished today, and we should, my wife is going to pick up my daughter and my grandson. They went camping last night. They were out. And she is now going to pick them up. I'm thankful for everyone here. Cheers, everyone. Tosh Queen has become my new raid subject. Get plenty of recognition. Let's roll the credits for those who followed this round. Edu, thank you. Srideep, that's okay. You missed the event too. You have to practice and play every day. Thank you to my mods, Darkblade, the 3XK. The 3XK is no longer here, but needless to say, I want to thank everyone. Cheers. Oh, me too. Yes, Ishmael beats the daylights out of me. You're absolutely right. I apologize. I missed that part because I was busy typing and choosing the raid. So anyway, thank you to everyone. Ciao, cheer, have a great day. Sub only, video instruction, YouTube recordings. Cheers.